Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Today we're actually going to be playing Eternights, the demo version. Honestly speaking, I have no idea how the game would be. So yeah, let's see. I'm just trying to set up something, so give me a sec. It's mostly related to mute and unmute, so that next time whenever I type something, it wouldn't, kind of make it like, yeah, accidentally muting and unmuting. Let me just do a test a bit. Looks about right. Okay, so yeah, let's start playing Eternights. I have already played through a few runs. One run in story mode and one run in expert mode. So I'll be doing the expert mode playthrough again. I have tested the game. It has no. Okay, it has gore. So if you do not like gore, specifically very specific spoiler. Yeah, so just skip to the 10 seconds afterwards if you do not want the spoilers, okay? I'll start from now. Basically there is hand chopping off. So if you do not like gore in that sense, yes, please do not click on this video. I would be willing to spoil you just because it's, I think that some people will not like it. But however, for those people who actually went for the spoilers, the gore isn't that per se, that bad. Basically, I think if you watch a lot of gore stuff or you have played a lot of horror movies, I think it's not that bad. You see it quite regularly in horror, to be honest. I don't like horror, but I can still accept kind of the deal. I mean, if that happens to me, however, I wouldn't advise that taking that route, obviously. So yeah, since this is the first kind of review video I'm kind of gonna do, I'll be going through this. Don't worry, Atelier will be coming after this, after I finish this. It's rounding about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna play on English and run on Japanese, so we're gonna start first. So yeah, enjoy. By the way, they strongly recommend you to play with a controller for a good reason, honestly. To why do you want to play on a controller? So yeah. I said there's a lot of flashy imagery. Adult themes, not yet seen in the demo, but it's sexualized. But yeah, violence, blood and gore, pretty normal. I did warn you guys, so yeah. It is visual novel-esque, so do keep in mind, if you do not like visual novel-ish kind of thing, it's very similar to RPG anyway, so it's kind of like seamless both ways, but there is bonding stuff.
よし、これであとはデートアプリにお前の情報を入力すれば OK だ。お前の名前はそれがお前の名前なのは俺も分かってるよ。バーカ、デートアプリだけど真面目にやってみろよ。このアプリで彼女作ったやつがいたんだって、マジで。
Okay, before we continue, I'd like to say that on first impressions, the animation for sprite box talking is a little bit wonky, I would say. It's definitely not normal. I think most people is either a flat face, like flat just like general model, or they do not this level of lip syncing though, but they do some lip syncing. This is a bit wonky as well. This is one of the few things I have. I don't know whether it's the art style. I think like Persona was okay. Like I think Persona style was because it wasn't lip sync per se. It was just very generic, very normal. You can see it's just that. I don't know. It's the reason or because lip syncing caused this weird dissonance issue that I have been feeling, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I wouldn't say it strictly is either. It's probably more of I'm not used to it, so yeah. Okay, so this game is like a visual novel, so every choices have the ability to add a point into something, right? I think most of the game when I played through yesterday had the ability to have this point change update. Some choices completely just remove the choice. Like the choices, if they con you again means you don't have the point. If you have it, then you get a point. What my guess, the demo didn't go through it, but what I'm going to guess is that different endgame scenario requires different point to get the love relation. Because I said this is visual novel, so there is love bonding and stuff. I do not know how much of a sexual theme they are aiming for, but in the demo, there's not much, so it's okay to stream, I think, but I do not know how in the future it will be, and whether it will be worth the money based on that. Well, let's see. Yeah, how quick do I have to?
この先ずっと一人でいるつもりか?
Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't check who was the voice actors in the game. I probably should go check it. I'll probably go check it during one of the quiet time when the guys are talking.
だからこうインパクトのあるものをアップしとかなきゃ。まあそれでもお前より俺の方がマシだと思うけどな。オッケー、ただの退屈野郎って書いとく。
Now, if this isn't clear, this is like a parody of Persona, so it's kind of funny. They have a funny dialogues here and there. So yeah, I'm gonna pick what does your profile say?
5本あなたの寂しさを救済するあなただけのチャーに
So you like?
本気に決まってるだろう。デートアプリはそんな甘っちょろい心構えじゃ生き残れないことを心に刻むんだな。とにかくとりあえずお前は冗談が面白い男と。なんか他にないか？ま、そういうことにしておこう。適当に愛くるしい野郎って書いとくわ。あとはお前の写真を加工してアップすれば。心配するな。俺はプロだからな。なんだよ、その顔は。これくらいみんなやってるよ。俺の見る
Yeah, the chat leaving the animal shelter and saving them from flames. Or maybe he was the one who kind of destroyed the animal shelter in the first place. Who would do something so horrible as a Photoshop, man? You must be a ball zero to do this, man. Is this hot? Is this healthy? Clearly not.
まあいいや。とにかく自分のは好きにしろよ。そういえば お前これ見たことある？
What about my left life?
長寿の夢、奇跡の薬と言われるエターナイツの販売が明日に迫っています。
違う、これじゃなくて。
It's cute.
だろ？そうだろ？ユナは本当に最高だよ。動画をアップしたら再生数5億ぐらいは余裕でいくらしいぞ。もしかしたらさ、デートアプリのプロフィールをうまく編集したら、いつか1回くらいはあんな女の子が俺たちにいいねを押してくれるかもしれないだろ。そういえば俺さ、昨日3ヶ月間貯め込んだバイト代はたいてユナのコンサートの VIP チケット買ったんだ。羨ましいだろ。
It's kind of interesting, the filter on the face and then the portrait on the bottom left.
結局今日はいいねもマッチングもなかった。ま、最初からそう簡単にいくとは思ってなかったさ。
You will work, right?
宇宙の気を集めて祈りを捧げてみよう。とにかく俺帰るわ。じゃあな。
Yeah, you can tell it's freaking parody. It's parody. Which in itself is not a bad thing if you can do it right. It's too late to go out, yeah. Anyway, I already know what's the interactable, but I'd like to talk a little bit about this. At least I have a tissue box. Tissue box, huh? If you don't know what that means, go watch Rent a Girlfriend. I don't like to recommend that shit show, but you know, you'll understand, I think. And then the TV. The commercials are everywhere. She really is a superstar. This is like the 10th ad I've seen. So I think one thing that this game really spent a lot of time doing animation. They have a lot of animation. One of this is this, that, a lot of the advertisements. In-game advertisements usually aren't this crazy. They really try to make this really crazy. My experience with in-game ads are like what? Normally it's real world, based on real world. I don't mean like this one doesn't look like it, but yeah. Normally there will be voice, there will be a bit more flashier. Also, there's a lot of stuff like, you know, if you are doing a concert ad, you will probably have a music or something. I'm surprised they don't have a voice music yet, so I don't know whether it's coming or it's still in production or whatever. So that's one thing. Right. A game that does this pretty decently well was Tokyo Xanadu. Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus was very similar to this as well, I would say. I wouldn't put it as a one-to-one comparison. It'll be interesting how this game battle system, crafting system will work. You have access to your... Okay, let me remove my mouse here because it's causing all sorts of problems. In a lot of cases, yeah, you have seen the menu. Obviously, you have the relationship with a black and white essence. I have no idea what stuff does, but I do know what essence you can get from what situation. I don't know how much you can get and what stuff. But what this game does have feels like it's probably a 2 girls you can choose per playthrough. So you can choose either this girl at the final bond event or the next girl at the or the other girl in this one playthrough world. Because I don't think you will get enough for both. You'll get enough for everybody to be a decently high level, but I don't know how it works, whether it's based off NG Plus or not. So yeah. And then here we have the stats, which right now doesn't have a lot of influence. As far as I know, the demo doesn't do much in this. However, the demo, as you can see here, has expression, confidence, acceptance, and courage. Whatever you choose in your dialogue will upgrade one of this, or it will upgrade none at all. Basically, if you fail, you you basically don't upgrade anything, and if you get something, you really get something. I don't remember all the choices, so don't use this playthrough as a guide to show what you have or what you don't have. I actually didn't record down all the choices, we give what, but if I did, I probably would somewhat remember a bit. I do not know how it will really affect the relationships as well. But as you can see, there's a few weird icons, I would say. So there are a few people here. If you can see the outline of the portrait is there. Obviously, if you know the characters, you will know the characters. I will talk about this slide after we go into the next part of the game. Save is obviously not allowed in this mode because you only have autosave. If you crash, the only thing is autosave. I already crashed once. I do not know why it crashed. It's mostly when my screen turns off and I turn it on again, it just crashed. So I have no idea what the hell happened there. I wouldn't say it's the game fault, it's more of probably sleep mode either auto-activated or something happened. Tutorial. I didn't really see this, so I'm not sure, but I have an idea when you can get it. Lore-wise, you don't get any lore in this part, and then obviously, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. You know what? Let's try the max out high. Right. Let's confirm. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of the stuff here we do not have, but you can see you know, basically how the control layout. We'll take a look when the combat happens, which is soon. And yeah, let's start off. Okay, Hai really looks like, you can see it's very like Persona, Shin Megumi Tensei kind of vibe. You see? Even Xanadu a bit. I wouldn't say that this main character lives a very minimalist lifestyle based on what he has. Looking around, he has some consoles, he has a lot of servers, I think. Those are PC. Is that Xbox? PlayStation, maybe? Yeah, but it's obviously very dark in here, but it's also like, how to say, the gamer setup. Kinda do. Yeah. I don't know what this place is referencing. I don't think it's Shibuya. Some other place. If you know what it references, I guess you can just post it down in the comments below. So now anyway, there's nothing much else to do. We are going to start going to do the resting and we'll go to the next section. Get some sleep, yeah. One thing I do want to note is that there isn't any like pickup early on, so it's pretty dull for the space it has.
Oi! 新しくできたデートアプリすごいぞ!
Another one. Oh, stop sending me this. Another one? Another one.
今すごく流行ってるんだって。いいからとりあえずダウンロードしてみろよ。これ、まずは簡単な心理テストをして、その結果に合った相手とマッチングしてくれるんだと。絶対にダウンロードしろよ。
That's totally not the same thing. I think it's like here's the app download rather than here's the link. Sure.
うまくいったらこの俺に感謝しろよな。
If you went for the other options, it usually give you a weirder reply. Cause strange. Yeah, so maybe I'll be luckier with this one. The replies are more like they don't reply anything, but they send you the link anyway. So yeah. Now, this thing reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. So I have no idea how this feels. As far as I know, I don't think it changes a lot. The last time I picked, or more like this selection doesn't really feel like anything, honestly. A tough lizard, cozy cabin. Ooh, cheese party, let's go. I picked the other two last time. I chased the basket this time. Let's go. I think it'll be the same. It doesn't change the matter much. Until probably the post stuff. Post bonding.
こんばんは。エロい写真見たい？
What? Oh, yes, please.
嘘よ、信じちゃった？実はこれテストでした。テストは合格です。私たちデートしてみない？
Right now?
今日はもう遅いから明日はどう？二人で素敵なヨットデートをするの。すごくロマンチックじゃない？
I can't swim.
命がけのデートだなんて、それもすっごくロマンチックね。それじゃあ明日セントラルシティ駅で待ち合わせしてヨットを探してみましょう。
I guess the app thinks I like crazy women. Do I? You decide not to think too much about it. You decide not to think about it too much and go to sleep. What's a yardstick? Okay, so I would like to give a warning. At this point, you'll probably see gore. So please skip like 20 seconds. I hope I didn't get a warning too late. What's going on? Okay, welcome to the combat segment. This is one of the tutorial. Press X button to attack and create combos with your sword, and finisher with the right button, which is a very interesting thing. Like the bottom is used to dodge. So now I'll talk a little bit about. Oh, you can see the attack button here. Yeah. So now we can do a bit of. Okay, fine. A perfect dodge tutorial. Dodging right before an enemy causes time to slow down. In order to execute a perfect dodge, press the down button when you see a red ping from the enemy. So like this. So the reason why I say this demo feels very incomplete. Yeah, lock on, press the right trigger and just pull it, press it down so that it will lock on, and then you can tilt the stick to adjust to which one you want to aim. So like this or this. Yeah. Now on expert mode, the mobs do a lot of damage. I think most of the time it does about 20% per hit, and for bosses it does 50%. You have a very big window to do this, so you shouldn't need to worry about pre-dodging too early. It looks cool though, not gonna lie. I like flashy, and it feels a lot like Scarlet Nexus in a sense. And the lock-on function feels decently well. I don't know how it will work. Oops, yeah, see? That's about 25. Ouch. I can't believe I got hit by this guy. Yeah. So that's how I feel the game is. Pretty smooth, not gonna lie. Pretty nice. But it's not enough to say that that's a good way to test out how the demo should be like. What was that? Oh, by the way, that this dialogue here is all auto. You cannot skip it, you cannot fast forward it. Certain combat, or like how to say, by the way, there's a skip dialogue function. If you press this, you can go skip if you hold Y button. If not, yeah, the exit button is linked to the title menu, so you just be careful about that. Yeah. So while this cutscene is going on in the background, there's no talking. It's just a lot of loud noise. Yeah. So what I feel this gameplay didn't show well is probably dual elements. I think minimum, you have to do a gameplay, do dual elements to feel the weightage of fast and slow. I think it's a very good way to insight how a battle system would work. Another thing would be have one for story and one for combat purposes. Doing the first part with tutorial and all is just like playing StarCraft but without any like all the fun gadgets, right? It's like I unlock Zerglings and I unlock Queens and that's all you get for your demo. I don't think anyone would like that. If you don't get the reference, go watch people who play StarCraft. You'll understand why anything past the Queen is better than anything else because the gameplay difference is a lot of difference, right? Like you get more damage, you get to play a bit of this, a bit of that. And for a limited time like this, it's okay. Since you're trying to sell your package, it will be better. But for what they did with their demo, it's relatively very short. So it doesn't really showcase a lot of the combat. We'll talk more about the second combat situation later. Anyway, I'm ready for my date. Well, I guess I do like crazy women. You gotta like the chat MC though. Now it's not the time for that. And then, yeah, basically everything is now not the time for that. So let's take a look at the daytime of this area. I think it's easier to see. I don't know whether there's a what view though. I can't really see. Okay, there's some sort of dojins. If you don't know what's dojins, yeah, quite funny. They make a lot of references later anyway. And then these are all their PlayStation games, I think. Looks like PlayStation games. And daytime also looks very good, right? I think it looks a little bit more boring during daytime, but I guess, you know, everybody's lifestyle. Daytime is supposed to be busy, but it's also a lot more boring. It's supposed to show your mundane life, I think. Unless you do sports and you're in greenery zones. No, it's really mundane. Yeah, also just seems brighter for some reason. Oh, you can see the toilet now, I think. Nighttime is a little bit darker. I don't know why here is suddenly brighter though. Where's the light anyway? Ah, there it is. Okay, yeah. So let's go on. Leave, yes. And this is an animation. That's way too far for the news to be able to catch on. Your phone rings.
おい、やばいぞ。あちこちで爆発が起きてる。俺は今シェルターに向かってるところだ。
Sing.
わかった。そこで落ち合おう。
May 28 night.
あの壁は何だったんだろうな。一体どこから現れたんだ？
Okay, anyway, yeah, we're now inside the shelter.
世界が終わりかけてるっていうのに、これを使えばポップコーンを食べれるわけだ。
That's funny.
シェルターの人たちが俺たちが外に出ないようにドアを閉めちまったのか？
Oh, there's a new dialogue. I didn't think I saw that.
念のために必需品持ってきておいて正解だったわ。お前、予備の歯ブラシ持ってる？
This man got priorities, alright.
みんなここに避難したらしいけど、なんでこんなに静かなんだ？なんだか嫌な予感がするぜ。
Why is the shelter so quiet? That's a very important question, isn't it?
この部屋に誰か他の人も来るのかな。可愛い女の子だといいけど。
You know, honestly, Chani is lovable, but also like a dumb idiot. That's the funny thing. Now let's do the rest now. We'll be hitting cutscene.
緊急速報です。
Breaking news.
都会の中心に巨大な壁が出現しました。政府からは未だ正式な発表はなされておらず、国民からは不安の声が上がっています。
That's totally not what I translated to, by the way. It looks cool though, the world looks like nature growing up.
壁ってあんなにでかかったのか。
One thing I think this thing is parodying not just Persona, but a game called Guilty Crown. Game? Guilty Crown was a game, right? I can't remember, but I definitely know that there's an anime called Guilty Crown. It has a very similar premise as well, with the Void and the Last Christmas.
お前も見ただろ。人が突然変になって周りの人たちを攻撃するところ。
Not knowing what to do, you and Shani try to catch some sleep, hoping tomorrow will be a better day. Sounds like a Giga quote. Giga's quote. Essentially a Giga's quote, right? May 29 Sunday. May 29 Sunday morning.
原因不明の感染症が世界各国に拡散していますが、具体的な解決策は未だ見出されていない状況です。もう一度お知らせします。感染者は非常に強い攻撃性を持っており、視界に入った相手に対し瞬時に攻撃してくる模様。安全な場所へと避難してください。
おい、まさか俺たち感染してないよな。俺まだ死にたくない。
Calm down, Chani. For the next 3 days, you and Chani take turns trying to distract each other from reality. 3 days later. 1, 2, 3. June morning, Thursday.
マジで嫌な予感がする。何の音だ。何なんだよ本当。一体何が起こってるんだ。早くドアを閉めよう。
The facial expression. And get cornered?
お前怖い映画見たことないの？
Yeah, I do. I need to check outside. Yeah, so basically everything will become I need to check outside. Let's go. Check outside? Yes.
私たちが唯一の生存者なのかな。またその話。私にもわからないんだから、もう聞かないで。でもニュースも止まっちゃったんだよ。次は私が死ぬ番かも。その死ぬって言葉言わずにはいられないわけ。
You know, I admire this girl, calm shelter girl, to have to be able to endure her giving this gloom and doom light, right?
あなたのことテレビで見てた時はすごく優しい人だと思ったのに。私は友達を探しに周りを見てくるから。無駄だよ。今まで他の生存者を一人も見てないんだよ。その人ももう死んでるって。それにもしかしたらここに来る途中で死んでるかもよ。はいはい、好きに考えてて。とにかく私は探しに行くから。待って、置いてかないで。
Yep. So you can just take a look around. As far as I know, this is all looking the same. A lathe, a T-junction, one dock off, a
部屋から出るとかマジでありえねえ。おい、どこかで足音が聞こえた気がする。あ、違った。俺たちの足音だったわ。何か変な音がしたらすぐ逃げ出せるように準備しておけよ。
Yeah. So this is the part which I feel that they could have added something to pick up. I feel anything would have been fun. Ah, my head!
ユナだよな。
何よ。いや、違う。私はユナじゃなくて、私は
Missed your forehead.
こんな状況で嘘をつく意味なんてないわよね。
I like how the MC is ruthless, man.
マジかよ、本物のユナだ。
ユナだのなんだのってみんな死ぬかもしれないのに感激してる場合？
そういう態度は良くないわよリナ。
偉そうに言うけどあなたに何ができるっていうの？有名人だから何？だったら何とかしてみなさいよ。
リナ、少しは落ち着いて。私も今みんなと同じ立場でここにいるの。
話の途中で悪いんだけど、他の生存者に会ったことある？
いいえ、私たちしかいなかった。
そうなんだ。
Fucking hell.
そういうあなたたちは誰なのよ？
俺はチャニ、こっちは。
あなた血が出てるじゃない。
Yes, the bleeding looks very unrealistic, I know. It looks like war paint. Yeah, also the dialogue here are all very funny. Each one gives a different stat. I went with a heart hit, I believe. So this is the tutorial about social stats. The way you respond to increase different social stats, they are what allow you to take your relationship with your confidant to the next level.
あなたの頭が柔らかすぎるんじゃない？
He doesn't like the flirting.
こいつは君のコンサートに行くことを金の無駄遣いだって思う、そんなやつだ。昨日だってジャニー、そんなところに行って金を使うくらいなら赤の他人にあげた方がマシだって言ってた。そういう失礼なやつなんだ。気をつけろよ。
Chani, you're so full of shit.
あなたたち一体何がしたいわけ？
A manzai. You're doing a manzai.
そうだ、早くユナと一緒に写真を撮ってもらおうぜ。
あなたたち黒髪ロングで左目の下にほくろがある女の子を見たことある？
もしかしてジスのこと？パーティークイーンのジスもいるのか？
これからどうなるかもわからないのに友達探しをしてる場合なの？まったく。
警告。ここはすでに安全ではありません。B15 へ速やかに避難してください。
We'll find her later. Let's go. So yeah, I mean, if you see, the first girl is Yuna, yeah, on the bottom. So
まず
yeah.
B15 がどこなのか探してみましょう。
This section is really kind of difficult on expert mode because the monsters actually run way faster. I don't believe this one, but yeah. The next one. The vibing zombie.
なんだよあれ。
私たちみんな死んじゃうんだ。
リナ、気づかれないように通り過ぎよう。
Walk quietly, gently walk. Apparently this is quiet walking. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why.
なんとかやり過ごせたわね。
死ぬかと思った。
みんなよくやったわ。先に進みましょう。
Yeah. I believe the next corridor we're gonna start running like mad anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just run straight. Okay, so we're gonna run right. I kinda remember, so just wait here a little bit. Oh wait, no, it's not this way?
気をつけて。
Okay. I thought it was this way. Okay, guess not. Oh, it is this way. Yeah. The maze-like structure, I don't really like it. Yeah.
この人たちは感染者じゃないみたい。
でもなんで右腕だけ切断されてるんだ。
ひどい。一体誰がこんなことを。
殺した挙句に腕まで切断するなんて、どんなイカれた野郎がこんなことを。
This next part is gonna be very difficult.
ここから脱出する前に私たちみんな死んじゃうんだ。
リナ、ひねくれてないで少しは落ち着いてくれない？
そんな言い方でよく落ち着けると思ったわね。
You're gonna have some brutality in the next 30 seconds, so I will recommend you to skip this part. Starting from now. 30 seconds.
英知デュエリオ南韩馆アナ
リナ、ダメ！
おまわりさん、助けてください。
Speaking Korean.
みんな逃げろ早く。
Okay, this part is gonna be difficult. Yeah, so while running, press and hold down left firmly to sprint, or while running, press left once to sprint. It's a very close one. Yeah, okay. Holy crap, did he catch that? In expert mode, he runs extremely fast, so you better be careful.
あそこのロッカーに。
I'm gonna hire Yuna this time. Yeah, so QTE is part of the game. Who knew? It's past 2016, we are still in QTE era apparently. Time action.
なんでこっちに入ってきたの？答えなくていいから息を止めて。
Yeah, QTE. This game has a lot of QTE as well, so it is like Persona in that sense. Like, it doesn't have the excellent perfect thing like.
言ったみたいね。早くここから出ましょう。
Yeah.
ユナ大丈夫か。
私落ち着いてって確かに言ったのに。
The face doesn't make sense, and this is what I mean. It looks goofy. This doesn't look like a mentally breakdown. This looks like fear. A bit strange, right? Okay, so anyway, the QTE in this game doesn't have the things that you have in rhythm game, like good, bad, excellent, all those QTE. If you play rhythm game, you know what that means. Okay. There are also in many games such like Metal Rising with Vengeance and such. Metal Gear Rising with Vengeance, Metal Gear Rising. Yeah. So yeah.
なんで私の言うことを聞いてくれなかったの？あなたまだ血が出てるじゃない。私は化け物じゃないから誤解しないでよね。
どういうこと？
The line also feels out of place. A green energy appears from her hand. You feel the wound on your head closing.
お前魔女だったのか？
うるさいわね。魔女でもないわよ。多分。
じゃあ今のは何だったんだよ？
夢の中で女の人に会ったんだけど。
俺も変な女の人に会ったことある。
This line is actually incredibly funny.
夢の中でね、目を覚ましたらこんな力が使えるようになってたの。
夢の中でどうやって？後で絶対続きの話聞かせてくれよな。
Well, at least he still value his life more than a girlfriend, I guess.
D15 はあっちの方みたい。
映画だとこんな時に限って電気消えるよな。
So the game goes for very cyberpunk aesthetics, obviously. Also, from what we have seen, Yuna likely is a healer. No, nothing like hidden from that. You can kind of guess from the cutscene. Okay, let's go.
生存者。
そこの3人脱出を手伝いますので私の指示に従ってください。
一つ聞いてもいいですか？このシェルターにハンジスって人はいませんか？
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, Han Jisoo is actually a Korean name. It's not really a Japanese name. So the art style is very Korean-ish. If you all play Soul Worker, it is very related to the Korean animation side of things.
少々お待ちください。残念ですがそのような名前は登録されていません。今はシステムが不安定な状態です。別のシェルターにいる場合このリストには載っていない可能性もあります。それではこれから外にある列車に移動してください。今すぐに。
Oh yeah, people who do not want gore, just close your eyes away from this place. There you see gore in a minute, less than that probably.
Eternights 生きようとあがくな。もっと痛い目にあって死ぬだけだ。
Okay, it's gonna be ghost in after this selection, so come back in about 15 seconds, I think. Yeah. Who are you?
そうか、お前だったのか。
Okay, not 15 seconds. Actually, 15 seconds from now, I guess.
悪意はない。
Yep. There is quite a bit of gore. Now, obviously, to me, this is pretty much normal if you've seen like Arise. I think Arise was worse. Some cases.
私の言った通り、ヨットデートはロマンチックでしょ。
It's the loony woman. This is a yacht date?
私たちまるで愛し合う恋人同士みたいね。ねえ、聞いてるの？
Baby. Okay, so at this point in time, there will be no more gore, so I don't think I'll be there gore warning for this point. Yeah. Remember the crazy lady that we have a text message? This is the girl. Right. Oh, I'm hallucinating, my arm got shot off. One I think is acceptance, the other one is something.
幻覚じゃないわ。あなたは今、私と一緒に時を過ごしているの。本当に嬉しいわ。最後のデートはいつだったのか。だいたい800年くらい前かしら。
Also, whoever the voice actors are, I think in general are pretty good. I just need to know who they are. I feel like I know them, but I feel like this could be new voice actors. You're the dating app lady?
私、写真より実物の方が素敵でしょ？
Yes, a generic manhwa. Chinese or Japanese? Let's say Japanese would be manga, English would be manga. Chinese is manhwa, and Korean is also manhwa. HW and HUA, the difference I believe. So this is from a it looks like a manhwa kind of like art style. This is the point in time when I played on the original playthrough. I realized this was a Korean game. It wasn't when I was listening to the Korean name of the Hansu, I think, was it? I don't remember her name. It's just I don't remember name easily. If you want me to remember name, I got to play through the game like a lot.
それはそうと、あなたはまだ生きているわ。死にかけてはいるけれど、本当に愚かでかわいそうな子。あの子はあなたの腕を切り落としてしまえば私を止められると考えたのよ。まあとにかく私が言いたいことは
I mean what I want to say, clear throat.
おめでとう、あなたは選ばれました。
So yeah, I mean like the English to the Japanese to English translation isn't exact because I believe this is all written in Korean, and then it was then transferred into Japanese, and then transferred into English, right? Or maybe this is more like when it translated from Korean to English, it sounded like that, but it's a different meaning, I think, in Japanese. I'm not so sure. I said I didn't play it in Korean. I think it's a Korean language. I should probably go take a look next time. You've been chosen to lose my arm?
バカね、違うわ。ああ、でももしかしたらそうなるのかしら。
What do you mean by maybe?
あなたは私のチームに選ばれたってことよ。
Your team?
特典について説明するわね。
Why do I feel like this is some employer recruitment center?
死にかけているあなたを回復し、未知なる力を与え。
Oh god, read life.
あと超絶強いボスを倒しちゃったり。
Okay, bosses, okay. What now?
心配しないで。苦難と逆境を乗り越え、危機にさらされた世界を救う。
Suffer tremendously.
そんなヒーローを夢見たことない？
All otaku's lifestyle, right? If you say no, she will just give you a bad report, so I guess we'll give you a confidence boost. I think.
いい子ね。
Strange.
それはまた今度話しましょう。今は生き残ることに集中して。
I remember getting more points when I was running through this previously, so I do not know what happened to all my points. It has the cinematography of like a Korean show, K-drama kind of feel. The feeling, I don't know. That's how I feel about it. Maybe solo leveling will feel like this anyway. So yeah, solo leveling, the anime is coming out soon anyway. So hopefully, maybe this time we can see how it looks like. Welcome to combat. Wait, this feels familiar. Literally the same fight in the same 2 rooms. Perfect dodging reminder. Yeah, nothing much to say really for this, guys. Many times before. Tutorial. There's only 3 tutorial. Actually, look at how many tutorials we have, right? I think this is all the tutorials we have. So this game, I expect it to be about a 19-hour game maximum. We have 3, 6, 9, 12. Right, correct. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we have 15 tutorials. If let's say we get 1 tutorial every like an average, obviously it's not going to be like that. 15 hours basically, 15 tutorials or 15 hours. I just use that as a basis, not necessarily that's how the case is. Because I think it's a relatively small project game, 20 hours maybe, perhaps max 5 hours of other stuff, you know. So yeah, this is the last time you can see this thing, so you just might as well just take a look. Yeah. Let's go back. Okay, take down the range. Okay, let's see. Okay, so like the OST for the battle feels very like retro feeling. Yeah, we're gonna fight the boss soon? I guess so.
あの女はお前を利用しているだけだ。自分のために人間を利用して捨てる。それがあの女の本性なんだぞ。
So this is the demo boss fight that they give you, and they give you a tutorial about the elemental fist. The elemental fist is what allows you to break through enemy barriers. In order to use it, you must first charge your elemental gauge through attacks or perfect dodges. And it's on the top left. On the top left, you can see 3 resources. Only the 2 of them are unlocked. One is the HP. You can use left trigger to activate this. And QTE. Muda. Okay. Okay, so I already fought this guy many times, so obviously I did learn the moveset. Okay. Now it will go through a break. Oops. Oh. I was trying to explain and then I forgot that I had to QTE that. Yeah, you will QTE into a break, firstly, then muda, and then the final one is a QTE as well. And then that's all. A nice finisher, honestly. If I screw up once.
お前はなぜ
もう遅い。今すぐ戻れ、デリア。
わかったウンブラ。すぐ戻る。
おい、大丈夫か？
So that's the boss fight. Yeah.
おお、生き残ったのね。
That was tough.
でもこうして生き残れたじゃない。ほら、最初の一歩が一番難しいって言うじゃない。でも立派に対処できていたわ。それじゃこれから本題に入るわね。
She was a recruiter, right? This is like what job employers would say.
あそこにある醜くて嫌な感じの大樹が見えるかしら。あれはウンブラ。彼女のネズミがストーンを盗んでいってしまったの。ストーンは全ての根源。この前までは私が管理していて、自分のことながらなかなかうまくやってた。そしてその結実がまさにあなたなのよ。でもウンブラは自分のやりたいようにストーンを使おうとしている。それだけは絶対に阻止しなくちゃいけない。もしそんな事態になったら、あなたの知る世界の原理が変わってしまう。
Basically a holy grail, don't you think? It's apparently a holy grails now. Actually no, it's more like Persona because spoilers if you haven't played Persona, whatever the end of thing also can change reality, so yeah. What do you mean?
ウンブラと私はね、人間の精神と魂の設計者なの。
Architects, you know. That term, where have we got recently? Alright, Honkai Star Rail. Obviously not gonna say that they copied, but I believe this game was made way earlier before Honkai Star Rail was a thing, so yeah.
人間性は私たちのうち起きている方が決めることができる。それじゃあ誰が起きて誰が眠るのか、それをどうやって決めるのか。ストーンが片方の設計者によって作動し始めると、もう片方の設計者は眠りにつくようになっているの。もしウンブラがストーンを発動させ、私が眠りについてしまったら、人間はウンブラのルールに再定義されてしまう。私はあなたたちが好きよ。とても大切に思っているわ。だからこそストーンを必ず取り返したい。あなたにはそのお手伝いをしてほしいの。憎たらしいことにウンブラは私が近づけないよう、私との間に壁を立ててしまったのよ。小さくてよく見えもしない埃みたいな点が見える？
Oh, I see now they put the arrow there.
あれがあなたよ。
You're a bit mean.
そうね。あなたの腕に私の力を授けておいたわ。私の代わりにその力を壁の向こうへ持って行ってほしいの。実はね、私たちに残された時間はあまり多くない。
If you say how long, it will just remove the bonus points. I say I got this. Get confidence at least.
自信を感じさせるいい返事だわ。失敗しないでちょうだいね。
That was one thing I remembered.
お前、腕は大丈夫なのか？
Johnny, come closer. Do you remember? The fun is still for
お前、俺たち結構盗んだからな。
You realize we went to whack him. We whacked the two of them, I swear.
だからどんなやつだったか詳しく話してくれ。
The gross one.
忘れるわけないだろ、あんな黒いやつ。てかお前、 あれは捨てたって言ってなかったっけ？
Confidence.
お前があれをそんなに気に入ってたなんて知らなかったよ。
Wait, they give confidence? Okay, that's I guess that's the first time I picked that option.
全部聞こえてるんだけど。
It's more like I said I can hear all of you guys talking, or you can hear your conversation. It's not guys.
お前が死んだら俺が全部処理してやるよ。心配すんな。
この状況で死んだら AV を捨ててほしいだなんてほんと呆れる。
You realize you aren't as hurt as you thought you were. Get up and brush off your clothes. It's so awkward.
まあとりあえず早く脱出しようぜ。
Let's go to the end of demo screen. Yes, you're right, Chuni. So yeah, how do I feel about the demo? For a Korean made game, yes, you can see it's very Korean-like. I'll be honest, the demo isn't going to make me feel like edging me to want to get the game. Honestly, it looks good. Obviously, Juna is hot. There's a few other girls which are hot. Let me actually go to the store page and actually show you guys what they have. So I'm gonna quit the game first. I'm gonna be a bit silent, I think. Give me a sec. So, yeah. Let me on a browser and get. Let's not use that. Let's use Brave, I guess. Okay, so close off for now. Okay, let's see. So Eternights, we're going to. It's gonna be a bit blank for now. Give me a sec. Let's see whether I can get the. No, I'm gonna get this for Brave. Like, look at the studio side version and we look at the Steam version. Should probably look okay. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let me just do it this way so I can just skip everything else. Okay, you know what, let me just readjust. So, whoa, what's that? Doing too much has been glossed here. Let me just, sorry, I don't have one for browser stuff, that's why. Okay, well, whatever. I think this should be enough, right? This should be enough. Looks good. Yeah. Anyway, we do have the trailer. It's releasing in about 2 months, I believe. No, it's 6, right? Month? No, it's June. 3 months. Well, I think they have a lot of stuff they need to fix up. I think with regards to their animation. I feel like certain stuff didn't fit at certain point. They can still fix it, at least for the demo area. Whatever else they have to rely on the beta testers. I'm pretty sure they should be in beta testing right now. If they are not, then I think they're in big serious trouble. Okay. Was the game buggy? No. FPS relatively fine. Controls a little bit wonky on the dash. I don't like those kind of buttons with dash. I like it with like the right trigger, left trigger, right button, left button kind of control for dashing. I don't know whether there was a way to control it, but I don't think so. Let me on the music first. GBF music. Can I play this music or is the music not playable? This is the music not playable. Oops. Let me just try this. That will play in the background for a short while. So yeah. So the full console they'll be playing it, obviously. Let's take a look at the characters. The protagonists. Yeah, they have a very nice page, I guess. Looks a bit dull, but yeah. 18 years old, trying to make everything legal. You know? strong-willed and reserved, kind. If there's a person that she needs help, she'll try to save them. Unfortunately, she's also very naive. A lot of times, she'll try to help, she ends up making things a lot worse. Makes a lot of sense. Min, which is a very Korean name. So yeah, should have noticed it was Korean. A sweet and shy girl who has a lot to offer. Unfortunately, her lack of confidence doesn't let her see that, but there is a strength to her. She will fight through her anxiety, her shyness, a low self-esteem to get what she wants. I feel like if you're a very confident character, you probably wouldn't be able... You either can get her or you cannot get her. I feel this is one of those characters which might or might not work well with confidence. Xia. Xia loves science with passion. She looks at the universe and gets excited thinking about what she can do with it. Unfortunately, according to her, the universe has shown her that she needs to hold back her passion. Just nice, everybody is 18 by the way, so yeah. Johan is the type of immortal that under the right circumstances will share everything except what really matters to him. Coffee, unknown age, but he's immortal. And Chani, energetic, wears emotion on his sleeve and is always ready to help out his friends and poorly thought out ideas that for some reasons work. Unfortunately, this success hasn't helped him find out who he is. Yulia, smart, capable, desperate enough to kill for what she wants. I don't remember whether that's Yulia at the end. And then Arya, at best, where she's working together with others, she needs rules in order to feel comfortable. And when she wants to get in touch with her rebel side, she crosses the street when the light is red and pirates movie she doesn't intend to watch. Okay. So yeah. Other than that, I can take a look at the Steam page, I guess. Since it's muted, the devs is streaming the same demo part right now. So yeah. Honestly, this is like pricing in my base. Pretty bad, not gonna lie. It definitely didn't sell me on the deluxe though. I think the art book would be nice, but I don't know how good it is. But for some of the views, you can see, this is when they have like few stuff activated already, right? So you have the what seems to be. So in this part, we have what it seems to be HP, friendship bar, which I guess you will do link attacks via the second one, and third one is like some sort of range. And this is clearly a boss room, right? Dodge, and a few key scenes. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of romancing, not gonna lie. Some of the boss looks very cool though. And the party members can work together. And there's a lot of animation. Hey, one punch! Yeah. This is a pretty interesting kind of game, I guess. And obviously the art, they look really hot, right? Really good.
Hello?
Whoops.
Help!
So I feel like in the demo they cut out some story portion. It feels like they have some story portion that they cut out from the demo because this is clearly, I feel like should have been in the first section of the game. Is that where we are going? Yeah, some jokes. There's the boss. A lot more romancing. That's using the skill and ability. That was the section we were having just now. Yeah, just taking a look. And that's she's a healer. So her ability, she seems to have healing circle. Healing circle is her ability best recognizable from the Tale series. This is one of the final bonding events for Yuna, I think. Teach class. I'm surprised there's even school, so I guess they got a school-based setting, I guess. Yeah, so they're really nice arts per se.
interesting romancing, mini games.
A lot of mini games. I don't know whether I like that. Well, some other ability, death blow. Basically other final combos. I got a feeling this game will work closer towards like how what do you call it? Trails? No, not trails. Tails. Tails series you have, like the one where you siphon to each input will lead to a different kind of attack, something like fighting game does. Rather than the Xanadu series. Yep, so that's all for that part. Nothing else though, right? Yeah, they do have a lot of stuff. Alright, in this one, 5 days left until trains get hacked. So apparently there are something like, you know, the Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. There is like a deadline. It seems like this game has it. Or like Persona, when you are supposed to send out the calling card, then you have to go to that before that and then finish out. If not, you'll get basically I think a game over or something. So yeah. Yeah, because like it's game over because you get expulsion and all those things. So it's pretty much So the bonding events. This was I think one of the initial videos they had. Let me just see. The loading is a bit laggy. Whirlwind. You see a lot of the bonding effects are really good. I think you can have the two friends in the list or something. They put a lot of those like good scenes as well. So in my opinion, is the game worth to get? I would say when they have a new last final release trailer, maybe you still have 2 months and how many days to get one more trailer out, and then you can see. It will still be on sale until then. It will definitely be way cheaper to get it now. I think the game usually after it will usually either rise in value a little bit, or you have to wait like a year and a half to wait for 30% Steam sale, I guess. But if on release they have a higher level sale, that's a good thing. If on pre-release, yeah. Will I buy it? Probably not yet. I will still have to wait and see. I'm willing to wait and see because I'm not in a hurry. This game looks interesting, but it could fail very badly. Based on how the system works, right? Like battle system, yeah, the goal. Oops. I forgot this trailer has that. Yeah, this was one of the first few trailers. And the alternate scene, we can show off Mia and see our ability. Pretty cool though, you can drive and move around. Ooh. Johan. So yeah. Also the wall looks amazing. So indirectly, the story, is it enticing enough? I guess it's okay. The harem is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Of the 3 girls, I really like Xia and Yuna. It's not early 2023. It's actually late 2023. I don't know. This is I think there's a production delay definitely, but they need to get some stuff fixed. A few areas need to have a bit of light, a bit more. I think it's a little bit too dim for certain times. Especially the house. I think there should be at least another 1 or 2 more night lights on the wall. so they can see better. But obviously, if not, the daytime is good enough, right? You can take a look around. I just find I find the atmosphere a bit too dark to see in the game, to see what you want to see, anything. Not that you spend that much time in the house, but it's just a nice touch, right? Yeah. OST, I said there was very few chances, very few OSTs. The ads could have been a chance to do, put one OST voice at all. I don't think they have a songwriter, that's why. But it would have been a perfect chance, like Tokyo Xanadu. Artwork design, gameplay. Yeah, that's because a lot of stuff is not behind the demo. The demo isn't really that good of a demo, right? We have no idea how a mid to end game area would be optimized for us, right? Because we haven't got to the point in the game. Much like Coast 4, Coast 4 in the demo was a little bit buggy. So you could tell that the game had refinement, but at least we got a gauge on how the quality would be. We also had really cool party members to play with. Of the 30, we played 15, I think, or is it? No, 7, 14, 21. Of the 35 members or so in Coast 4, we played 20 something worth in the demo. If I'm not wrong, anyway, I kind of forgot how many people you get in the demo. But yeah, and it was in a relatively mid-game area. So it was a better way to show a demo, and they had a story battle and a combat side, obviously. So there was a nice part of it. No strictly spoilers. I think for the story side, I think they already did enough. I think this was a very good story demo. But for a combat demo, I know they try to squeeze everything, but I think you want to give a combat demo, you open up the menu, at least able to see what we have. Even if you want to not review everything, you could just block out a few part of the skill page or whatever page you have, and then just have that. Because right now, you see what you have, but a lot of stuff is blocked out, so you have no idea what the heck they are. You have no the affinity system is okay to play actual in once you buy the game, obviously, but it's okay to skip through the unless your main focus is bonding, you don't really need to have that part unlocked, right? The bonding part unlocked with the skill tree part, but at least have the skills be unlocked, right? So you can at least get to play around with the skills. Two of them. You have one Ogi is not enough. One type of attack and perfect dodge and stuff. That's very normal. I think it only shows that the game is smooth, right? And it's only for this area that is smooth. It doesn't really showcase anything else, right? I think in general it portrays itself to be stable. At least that's one thing I can say. It portrays itself to be stable, but I do not know about the rest, right? Uh, Wonky faces, yeah. Okay, also it has a few languages we can see here. Yes, 10 supported languages, which will be interesting. So yeah, I don't think I'll recommend the game because right now it's just too little to say. So I would just say if you like the game, buy it. If you don't like the game, just wait for people to play it and make your own judgment, right? I think this game can be skippable, but I think the bonding events looks hot. I don't need to say much, right? It looks hot. There's already a warning. However, if you do not like gore, you do not like to do anything with gore, you do not like zombie apocalypse game, you do not like Holy Grail Wars, you do not like Guilty Crown, this game is probably not for you. Right? I say this game reminds me of Guilty Crown a lot, so I will give it a chance. I will give it a chance. I still have a few days to consider, obviously, but yeah, because this game is also I think coming out at the same time as Trails into Reverie. Trails into Reverie. Right. Oh, it's releasing in 2 weeks. Okay. So, yeah. The game is releasing in 2 weeks. Okay, so I guess we will think about it. Right. So yeah. And that's my commentary statement for the game. Eternights. I do hope that whatever iteration next they have, they can push out at least a little bit more rather than all the current contents. Right now, we only know Fire and the one that we just used for LT trigger. That's ultimate basically. But I also feel that the game pricing is overpriced. It's all for the art look and very little is for the story and for the gameplay, because I feel like it's those hack and slash ultimate, hack and slash ultimate, and then that's all without as much variation. So the problem with that those kind of games, a lot, right? At least in other games like Azure, what's it called? Let me take a look at the game name. Right, Knights of Azure. Right, Knights of Azure has different form of playstyle with different like bonding and pets. I guess will be the best, or pack leaders. So the one thing that this game might suffer from is that, right? So we just do not have enough information on how bonding attack would work, right? I think that's really also one big catalyst missing to really sell the product. So if the developers are watching this, yeah, I cannot say that your product right now is justifiable. Obviously, it's understandable. You have a product to sell, but I do think that there are a little bit more tidbits you can put, right? You have enough story. If you think about just visual novel-esque, it's okay. Okay. I love your comedy. Okay. I give you that. The comedy, the selection of choice, rivals HSR in terms of funny, quite honestly. And yeah, I would be waiting to see whether what trailer you guys will put out. Maybe next time the trailer would be a lot more exciting. I'll definitely put it on follow. And yeah, I will do, maybe if I do buy it again, I'll just probably do a playthrough. I will probably not stream it though. I will probably do a normal video playthrough and edit it because of gore. I know a lot of people actually don't like gore for some reason. Yes, blood, I understand. People have fear of it. So I do feel that if there is any point of contention, I would just say it out and edit and put it up, right? So I think this will be one series I will be doing a recording rather than a stream next time I do this, right? Because I think anybody who watch this video for its review and see a lot of blood and gore, I'm sorry. But yeah, with this said, I will be going to end my stream for this segment here. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, press the like button. If you want to support my content, press the subscribe button so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video or do a stream. With that said, thank you very much.